My name is Marco Caffiero and you're watching me on bcmma.com.
You have your roots in Capoeira?
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit more about that.
Yeah, I trained 11 years with Ashe Capoeira, so that's where that's where my base is, and I hold Ashe Capoeira credit to all my training before, and that's where I get most of my skill from. But right now I made a switch to Island MMA, and I'm training there, and I'm really happy, and it's been really good, and the trainers there are awesome.
What are your plans for the future? After this.
Well, we'll see how this fight goes. Right now, because we're all amateurs here, we're all trying to make a name for ourselves, and I believe the most important thing is getting the experience, right? It's just is having that experience inside the cage. And what Battlefield's doing, what's awesome, is that they're giving these amateur fights with a professional feel to them. Like the production value is really good, and when you're in the cage, it really feels like you're at a pro event rather than an amateur event. So right now, it's all about getting the experience. So when we finally do take that step to turn pro, we already have that feeling of we've been in that cage before, we've been in like a pro setting before. So it's really good what Battlefield's doing.
Tell me a little bit about your last fight to Sonny Sahota. Quite the knockout.
Well, yeah, it happened in 20 seconds. I didn't plan for that. It just happened the way it happened. I always prepare for my fights like it's going to go the full distance. So it just happened the way it happened, and good for Sonny Sahota for taking the fight. And yeah, every fighter takes losses. It's no big deal. Everyone has their ups and downs, and I'm sure he'll bounce back from that and come and show a good performance next time. No big deal.
Fine training with the 9-to-5 job, the 2 kids, and this on the side as well. I mean,
it's difficult. I will say it's really tricky trying to organize my training around everything else, because first and foremost I'm a full-time dad. I love my kids very much, and I just had a baby boy who's 2 months old, and I have a year-and-a-half-old daughter. So and also I work and full-time, and so planning my time around my training is a little bit more difficult than it would be for some other fighters. But I just stay on the grind, and I push, and hopefully the best comes out of that. So.
You think you'll want to get them involved in any martial arts or whatnot?
Yeah, for sure. I definitely want them training. I don't know about competing. I'm pretty sure I don't want my daughter competing, but maybe my son.
Just the discipline of it all is good.
Yeah,
right?
for sure. I would definitely want them involved in martial arts. Yeah.
So how does your fiance cope with you fighting and working 9 to 5 and whatnot? I mean, does she have a hard time watching you, or?
I don't know. I mean, but she's been incredibly supportive, and I have her to thank also, because she's always taking care of the kids and doing what she can, and helping me with my diets and everything. So she's a big person to thank, and I love her so much, and she's a big help to me.
She pulls the McDonald's out of your hands.
Yeah, the junk food. Exactly. She actually does.